Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split?
Move.
Champion. My goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love.
Let me kiss it. Let me kiss it. Let me kiss it.
I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Houston Texans. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15.
God damn, where all these people going at? Where you at, Rich? Where you at? Where you at?
Good job.
They all coming with me?
We'll say them, we'll say, one zone, let's take a straight down, like airport and storage.
Now the first carry here for Philip Lindsay. And nothing doing.
Some over here, but they're like a boneyard. Yeah, they're going boneyard. They're going where you going, Sting.
Jared Davis. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
Did somebody drop over there? Somebody drop here?
No, it don't look like. I ain't seen nobody. Just be careful.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun.
No, not boneyard.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Trey Burton.
They just buy loadout here.
Down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Colts nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Oh, shit, looking at me. Fuck! Get down, Richard. Get down.
simply
Let's
gone
see,
down
let's see,
to
let's
a
see.
knee at the 25.
I seen that nigga, yo.
You're right, that's it.
Now the first carry from Roland
Okay,
Mays.
okay.
And he's able to plow
No,
forward
no high down
about
the
the 29, just shy of the 30.
Let's go move anyway.
Tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Let's get the head out.
There, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Wentz.
Now look here. Okay.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. T.Y. Hilton, the
I don't know how they can shoot from so far.
It's 3rd and 5.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they
We have
love the
enough
matchup
money out
with
there
their
to
wide
the
receivers
entrance.
against this secondary. That one
I'm gonna
wasn't
move though, 'cause it's
successful,
time I move,
but
so
don't
they
expect
move
them to
too.
back away from attacking all
We're not-
game long.
But now I see him glint no more. You could have seen the light. So he moving.
I seen him. He running with us. He running with us.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Wentz. Hard throw, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
For the Colts.
So I'm saying them
Won it 3
move
times in
to
the loss last week as he sends this one away. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Where the fuck them over there?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And partner, let me make a quick pivot here. Season winding down. They're number 32 in offense this year. The last in the league. Where do they go? And he's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Houston. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Yeah.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And for them, we'll take towards the airport here.
And this will be a
bunch of people
touchback
like
as
that
that
airport
sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Look, in front of this thing. Look.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack.
Same one already. And we stop again. Ready?
A gain of 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
I'm not down. I'm blue shield, you know. I'm going to be on the tree, yes, sir.
to me, that's the magic number.
No, I'm going to be on the tree.
Score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around
What?
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because
I'm going on the train. Yo. How many times I got a blue shield? Somebody kill him on the train. On the train, somebody kill him thing. Look right there.
There's more people on there.
You not shoot them?
Yeah, I'm shooting.
No.
Like this guy. Big target.
Down.
Guy you can spot pretty easily.
Which part?
Put it on
In the
when
middle.
other targets aren't open.
Somebody have a self-revive or something, but like carrying the storm.
Kill one of them.
They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I'm going to get my kill.
Give them 3 yards and a
Move.
fresh set of
Got the next
downs.
You get the next one?
Move,
So from the
yeah.
36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for
You got one
Wentz.
kill, right?
Yeah.
Campbell making the catch. Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
Oh,
and
shit,
that'll
we can't
bring
even
up
get the
a
loadout.
second
Oh, we can't get the
and just
loadout
a few
thing.
inches here.
You have ghost?
On the pickup. It's 2nd
I
and
can't pick it up,
inches.
yes, sir.
at the 46-yard line.
No, we have less than a minute before it starts.
Now Wentz again. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one.
Get a sniper
away. And now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah,
no, I'll pick it up.
Down, right?
We'll get it though. I ain't had one before.
In a game, that's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Pacify.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You want to try to go all the way up?
No, we can't think of him. Because there's a way to go up if we need to go up.
To throw again.
But they got to cut it off, so it doesn't make no sense.
Complete to his running back, Taylor. Just shy of the 40. That third down conversion good for 23. So first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. Again, it's Wentz.
Yeah.
Going for it. It's intercepted.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
To the 36-yard line.
Good shit, because I'm like, yo, it's showing me here, it's showing me right here, and I'm like, I can't see shit.
I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look
I think he was, maybe he might try to drop them for me. I didn't think he could execute me or something. I don't know.
They've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
And
about down here?
For him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
He come back close to.
No gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Oh. Lay down the gun, boys.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Laying down.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
What? And he's standing his ground.
No! I'm just going to try to shut the
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them.
He just stopped and I'm looking at him. I couldn't.
And knock the ball away.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return.
Not one on, Richard.
On offense here.
Can't get that shot.
Crack the shield.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the interception
down, you bitch.
On the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly. That is so frustrating because
I ain't even going to shoot you. I want to see if your man's going to come back for you.
Great place to run some
Watch him see what you cross.
Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, man, watch him kill himself. Yeah, because that nigga come back for you. He's dead.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Wentz now to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. He takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity in the ball game. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. To throw, it's Wentz.
And
he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
Hey, can we take this and go up on that bridge?
One-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Texans 14, Colts 7.
So after the touchdown,
where's that, up on the bridge?
Kicking off. Takes
Yeah.
this about 5 yards.
No, it's not. Somebody there.
Will elect to not return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, all right, fuck it. Fuck, jump. Oh, shit. No.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion.
About 30 seconds to finish.
They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see.
You can jump out halfway and go up to the bridge right there. Jump out halfway and go to the bridge that way.
Yeah. Oh, no. Stay up on this thing. Let's stop now, move it right. We can move right. Right. We're not for come off. We're not for come off. We don't come off. Instead of another open on the bridge, we can take to the left and go across to the hill. So right, I mean. Well.
Now Watson. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play.
You just said something?
You in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground.
Next thing you know, they march up another
15 against your squad.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
7.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll set up the throw from the gun. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
The right hand side, man. I mean, they mark it for them there, the buy box.
An unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
This one out quickly to Watkins. That would be for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Look, you see them fly up? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Go back right up the hill, Sting. Go back right up the hill.
3rd and long. It's Watson. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Like, you know when somebody see you and they want to go in front?
He'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 38 yards
yeah, but they mark it to them, they don't fight in them, you know, for the buy boxes. They mark a buy box to them there. Yeah. Oh no, Sting, somewhere yes, sir. I think he's trying to come get them guns back in the road or something. Careful. Upstairs. Upstairs.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
dead. To grab him shit and come
away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back.
Yo,
come this way.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
He's looking at us in the tower.
And it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, alright, yeah. You might try to shoot me,
down.
Yeah? Drop your cluster up on it.
Yes.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
He got up. Down again.
Fuck, yo.
Dead.
Fuck your mother.
Alright, I want
to he was a friend here that was not teamwork.
Yeah, not
teamwork. For the gun. Wentz.
Them niggas that was...
And seeing the throw, he chucks this one away.
Then me, I look for no. Putting them that reach over this and go up on tower already.
I can say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
That's
Here it's 3rd and 2. Wentz. Flushed out right.
Yeah, see that's one up. Oh, shit, enough.
Picked off at the 40. And he's going to return it.
Let me see it down him a while ago because I shot him too. Alright.
Well, they get
Two down.
That's
Two down. Two down. Two down. Two down.
And
Two
trying
down.
to shift the coverage.
You still with Sam?
Instead, he shifted
No,
the
I
coverage
can't see him. Go
also
on.
to the
Now
right
cover your
and
back.
threw right into it for an interception.
Now just to the right hand side of you.
I ain't nobody get up yet.
No, I'm not seeing that.
On first and 10, it's
Yeah, you might come towards you.
Damn.
You see you down him again, there's one with the other one.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle.
You mean that, sir?
Right.
Alright, good shit, good shit. Somebody else at me and shot a forward. Down there, sir.
You got side you?
Here's 2nd and 9,
Yeah.
just a yard on that last
You
run.
heard that glass?
Yeah, and that was you?
No.
Quick pass to the outside, caught by Conley. Yeah, they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
You see him?
Yeah. One more shot for him. Me I crawl back, him can't see me. I done broke, you know, me broke him team. Me I crawl back. Protect yourself, me I crawl back.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read.
You know what's the game of thief thing? I crawl back out the fucking area.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Damn it, how many fucking down him to me? I give him so much pussy class shot.
Watson now.
Right.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And a throw there going to be
Come on, get me out this bitch.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
A 42-yard attempt.
I can't stand this game. The nigga shoot me through the fucking car, man. How?
The kick by Pinheiro is good.
TUSS
And they will
bomba
move
pussy
up by
clap game
10
sometime
now,
there. Like.
17-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel unsettling when that happens.
You can't find $200?
It does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire.
Somebody left for 2 of them.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro.
2 of them, get behind of them. Get behind of them. And the right now, look at something here. Right below you. You have grenade? Oh shit, easy kill.
He gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Bye, boss.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, come back right at the load out there.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They find themselves down 17-7.
Yeah, back of the truck, back of the truck, back of the truck, back of the truck. Lay down.
To start the drive. And the
See him?
running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back.
Somebody jump
with
out to
a
the back of the
loss
truck.
3 on the
No, I'm
play.
still there.
And it'll bring up a
Good shit,
second
you
and
make a drive off
13.
now. See him friend there? See him friend there? Time your shot, Sting. Stand up on him back, he have to move. He must pick, there you go.
You picking him up, nigga. You will not pick him up on him. He got back.
No, man, walk the same way. You're right. Grab the ammo box there. Oh, fuck no.
Looking for Campbell
Get out of there.
downfield. Once is intercepted yet again. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Their own 48-yard line.
Fuck,
The
I'm gonna pick
Texans
the wrong fucking
offense ready to
class.
go here for their
I'm
next
gonna there,
drive.
sir.
And
Let's
they're
pick a
not gonna
sniper
be
rifle, yo.
I don't think they had the field goal last time. And
Fuck!
they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Nobody goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations.
We actually
Try
think-
to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
No, we can't see. We're gonna stay with us. Pick up thing, man.
It's caught left side by Colts. And all the way
Where them get so much
inside
cluster
the
from?
15 before they drop him.
Oh, somebody load out over
Good
there.
pick up there, 26 yards.
The Texans first down.
Nah, so much cluster come from?
Right, all
What
on
the
us.
fuck?
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
In front of me, Steve. In front of me.
To go on 2nd down from the 7.
Need a load out.
Yeah, right, that's all.
A run with Lindsay out of the game. And he's able to break out.
One more shot. One more shot. He blow shield.
Just a couple on the
Bitch!
pickup there.
Ah!
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Sniper
A
rifle.
reminder once we hit halftime as we do.
Oh, my God, I'm picking the wrong fucking class, man. Yo.
In Orlando.
You know, fucking game, man. Yo.
Games in progress around the NFL. They'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will extend their lead.
One ass nigga.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
Match over. We both got shit to say about
the back in the
ourselves.
backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
You know,
And he got
like,
into the
soon as
end
the
zone.
match over, you like, oh, I fucking picked the wrong class.
Now
But
after
I
the
supposed to
touchdown,
snipe the
here's
niggas
Pierre
at the
to
buy
kick it
station
off.
that got out the fucking truck. I supposed to pop.
This will make it into the end zone.
You ain't gonna pick them up. No, you supposed to.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Sight, bro. Just dropped an 8-piece with the sniper rifle.
The Colts
Yeah.
come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Gotta
They are
make a
looking to
play.
make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Can't do it because of that
And
position
frankly,
you
I think
just
it's
was
time
in.
to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
You
I
got
want
the
the ball
Bruin,
in the
don't you?
hands of X, Y,
Yeah.
and Z.
You
And
got
see
it
if we
hooked
can
up
move
to a
forward.
sniper
So
rifle?
don't get too cute.
No, we're not looking this.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of
that
today's
right there?
NFL game, but the
That'll
key to
make
good
us
rushing
stay together
defense
and
is still
move
having your
slow.
linebackers set the edge.
Like a nigga
The
can't go
Texans
too
have
far
an
'cause
extra
you know your
defender in the
team is
secondary
slow
now
shit.
on 3rd down.
Where if we moving slow
Now
shit.
Wentz. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on
You
1st down.
say
That
you was
leads
gonna
to
watch
a 2nd and 10.
Richie?
From
Yeah?
midfield. Here's
No, you have a peer feed. You have a peer feed.
Yo, that shit is a good movie,
He
bro.
slings one that's
I'm on your peer
incomplete.
feed.
He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there.
I ain't
And
saying
it's
buy
3rd
that shit.
down.
It's worth it.
From the snap, he certainly
I think
looked like he
that's
knew
pointing
where he
and
wanted to
let me
go
see them more
with the
premiere
ball,
phone.
but
We
surprise,
can
that
keep
cut
that.
was
It's
covered.
fine.
That took his attention
I can
elsewhere
download that
to
shit
no
for
avail.
free.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. That is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez.
Damn, somebody going over
Booted
there
away
too?
from about his 35.
Oh my God. You see all them niggas over there?
So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, past the 20, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, so I'll take it.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Pinheiro now to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm going to shoot off here.
No. Load out. All right, which way we going? We got load out. Which one?
Oh, load out the make like the thing, yo.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Have this across midfield.
See that one, Richie. See that one. Frank showed on one.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all
What?
the time that the play call.
Thing, jump in the back of the truck. Jump in the back of the truck.
Sometimes I think about
Jump in the back of the truck.
says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Oh.
Now wait for him to jump in. Lay down, lay down. They have a jump out from them here.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37
Wonder,
yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game.
Oh, come on. No.
One play at a time. The truth
All them
is,
shots,
if I
bro.
get hit on a few big plays in the passing game,
Good
the
try,
Colts
good
this
try.
gap, and that's a good
No,
start right
Richie,
there.
I can't shoot, bro. What the fuck was that?
Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Hilliard will elect to not return it.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll go again with Lindsey. Lindsey, first down and more than that. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Houston. Philip Lindsey with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Chris Bell. Oh, no views. Long as money in my pocket right. I just got Chris Bell.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You go over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Looking for Campbell downfield.
What? Nobody took what? What? No, you can't get none of the children. There's one have rotten teeth and being appearance that's a good tune. No.
Paris Campbell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Texans 38. Colts 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This will make it into the end zone. And Hilliard will elect to not return it.
You're coming in from top of the main from the
25-yard line.
What, no?
Fuck, somebody I go over there.
You just get home? Or you been over there?
The Texans offense ready to go here.
Yo, them things doing this thing. One day I saw one day storage down here.
Despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain
in front of me.
Before being
He brought the glass and gone inside.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around.
I make him run, madam.
But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
My forward.
Really nice run.
Oh, knock him down face.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Who got you?
Another run
Don't
by
it?
Lindsey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there.
No, they're going on real low. Man, I'm done, man. I don't want to play this one.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Oh, just been easy.
They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They'll run here with Lindsey. They'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
We
talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
What? There's no juice in there, Robert. If you need juice, go upstairs and ask your mommy for some juice. There's no juice in there.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson Watson. They'll find Lindsey here. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Freeman. And some room to work. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what
tell him give me a
flag
second.
is about.
They're coming.
Now it's Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Darius Leonard able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Watson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And this punt sails over the sideline, and the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Wentz. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
38, Colts 17.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Shotgun now for Wentz. He couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
It's not hit.
That number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win.
Them never catch them. One in there,
range, and guess what? They've got a shot.
They hit the rest.
With a 3rd and 2 coming up, they got 8 yards there. The Colts on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Behind here, Sting. Enemy soldier behind here. Two of them.
And he will have a first
one down
as they get him to the
Team
ground
wide.
at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage at 37 on 1st and 10.
Don't risk it, but
To throw as well.
And come from behind.
Very quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That's a staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, look. Size to break off much more yardage after the catch.
Down the kill and down thing there, you see? Who confirmed the kill?
I don't know.
Oh, and then the wall. He on the wall thing. Wall.
Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he's going to be taken down with
Watch your back,
another
watch your back,
first
watch your
down
back,
as
watch your back,
the
no, watch your back.
Texans' 15-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Did you get him?
The red zone now. Wins.
I don't know.
And this will be incomplete.
That's him over there.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd
Them
down.
on different teams.
One of those plays where
right
it's
here,
hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Hey, man, that's
Let
a while
alone
ago.
getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
What?
And the
We
Colts
shooting
are
the
able
same
to cut
goddamn
into this
thing.
lead.
We about to get speed dead right now.
To 14.
We don't know what to do now.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
Oh, he's going to shoot me again.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm gonna reload.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now. Okay, get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead. So it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Off of play action, it's Watson. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 35. 23 yards the pickup there. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. From the gun, here's Watson. This is caught. Watkins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run with Lindsay. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Brings up second and goal.
No, I'm saying I did do it this morning.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Watson going to try and run it. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I don't be wanting to go like literally back. My fingers, but you know we're always trying to happen or something else. Don't go back. You wasting milk? You wasting your milk? Yeah, you wasting it. Turn it around.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
What?
They'll try to run with Lindsay. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
7-yard attempt.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
You ready to watch that?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trailed in. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and he took the ball off course. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
600,000.
Wentz now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
The 37-yard line.
To throw, it's Wentz. Caught left side by Hilton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Flushed out right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now Wentz again. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Brings up second
from the 24. They'll go again on second and 10. A man coming off back-to-back 2,000-yard seasons. Here's Jonathan Taylor with it. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Score Texans.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're